Hey all, it's Rebecca, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a reaction video to the inZOI. I didn't get a chance to do it last time, and when I went to go do it, they had pulled a lot of the information down off the Steam page for like the early access and like the character builder and stuff like that. So I didn't get a chance to like do anything with it last time. So I wanted to go ahead and get a chance to like do it now while it's up and whatnot. And actually, Jason bought me the game today, and I'll explain why and the need for it. You know, he knew I was going to do this review. It was on my little Steam thingamabob. Where is it? There it is. It was on my thing to review. So he bought it before I could review it. But I'd planned on it anyways. So we're doing it now. So it says in inZOI, every life becomes a story. Create your unique story by controlling and observing the lives of Zois, Z-O-I-S. Customize characters and build houses using inZOI's easy-to-use tools to live the life of your dream and experience the different emotions of life created by the deep and detailed simulation. This was released March 27th, so just a couple of days ago, because I'm filming this on March 31st, by the developer inZOI Studios. Publisher is KRAFTON Inc. There are 11,192 all reviews, and they did do like a soft launch, kind of like test launch, where you could go in and like build your character and play with character customization months back. And again, I was working. I didn't have a chance to play around with it before and whatnot. So I was very busy and didn't have a chance to do that. So I am not, I'm really bummed out that I missed out on it. So you can actually buy this game. It is currently in early access for $39.99. It looks super cute. There are several of my Sims YouTubers that I follow that have already got the game. They've already been putting up content and stuff on it. They also put up content when the game released last time. And the character customization on this is, from what I can tell, pretty phenomenal. So just looking at stuff on here, and it is very comparable to, Sims 4 and other Sim related games. Very similar to like Life by You, which I was really interested in, and then they just Epic just crashed and burned on that one. This person gave it a thumbs down with 20 hours on it. Interesting. But I got that one for free. Anyway, so there's a couple of negative reviews here and there on things, but we're not going to get into those. I'm going to go ahead and play the video so we can watch it. I also have their YouTube channel up just in case they've got more than one trailer and I want to watch it, because there's the one here and that's it, and then they've got some photos. So we'll watch this one, and then depending on, this one's 1 minute and 25 seconds. Let me see what the one is over here on YouTube. There's a creative studio trailer over here I might watch. Okay, there's the 1 minute and 29 second. There's a 1 minute and 27 second. They've got a couple of trailers over on YouTube that we might be able to watch. So let's watch this one, and then we'll probably watch one, maybe two of them on YouTube. Let me big size it. Wait, their wedding stuff actually works? Huh. baby screaming. Mine. Accurate. She just works. Okay, there we go. Decorate the Christmas tree. So, what I don't know about in this game, other than like they build stuff and whatnot, is like, do they have jobs and stuff like in store? They got seasonal stuff. Alright, let me do this. So there was a build one right here I wanted to check out. I like all the different colors. Nice primaries and stuff. So quick. Whole bunch of shades of beige. Looks like they got a ton of customization. Very realistic looking. Kind of like you're building your own AI. She definitely looks like she's AI created, but she looks so realistic. So much better than like a Sims creation. Let me move that. inZOI hate is so forced. Looks like there's a bunch of people playing inZOI. I don't even know who this is, but okay. Let's see, what else do I have up here? The hashtag event, custom rooms, early access trailer, lobby music, not interested, creative studios trailer. I think we probably just watched, yeah, we just watched that. Okay, so let's look at this because this talks about system specs. We'll just look at a little bit of it. So it talks about operating systems, Windows 10 or 11, Intel 5, i5, or an AMD Ryzen, 12 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA RTX 2060 with 6 gigs, or AMD Radeon or higher. This is an i7 or a Ryzen 7. I've got an i9, so here's another i7, NVIDIA 3070, which is about what I've got. I've got a 3060 Ti, I think. I'm looking to get a higher graphics card, but I have an Intel i9, and I have 64 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, so minimal, medium, recommended, and high. Oh, you can definitely tell it's kind of like fuzzy looking over here. The detail on the plants and stuff is a lot different. The details on like some of the other features, like the walls aren't like blurry looking. The shadowing and stuff is much sharper on the higher res. Let me just kind of skip through. So you got the recommended one versus the high res. I don't know, I kind of like the high res better. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so you have the minimal, then you got medium, recommended, and high. I think the coloring on the recommended is nice. The detailing on the high is much better, but I mean, it's high resolution, so I mean, I wouldn't expect anything less of it. Let's skip through the next one. All right, so we've got, oh, look at the rain detail. Okay. The rain detail on it between high and recommended versus medium, like the splash is a whole lot different. This is much more defined. It's more defined, but it's like more random. Even the hair detail is a whole lot different from one to the other. That's neat. I kind of like that aspect of it. Don't know why the chair is so wide. It looks like you could fit 2 people in that chair, unless it's built for like somebody that's fucking ginormous. But that's a nice feature right there, like kind of call out feature, with it being inclusive for like the different graphics cards and stuff like that, and what recommendations that they have. So then let's pull up some photos really quick. I'm curious to see what other things that they have. I know in Sims 4 you have like that Ferris wheel for like the high school years, but like once you get on it, you don't have like the ability to interact or anything with it. So this is cool. It's like that Coney Island pier thing that I was looking at. I don't know what cities some of these are kind of modeled after. Looks like a millennial's office. Very beige and gray. Retro style interior. Hey now. I don't know what the M stands for. I don't know if that's like their version of like simoleons or whatever, the M. 159,000, 156, 132, 130. Gives you some price options. I mean, it's not bad for a price for a house, to be honest. Okay, this is, I like the fact that it gives you like texture options as well as color options. Those are cool looking. Effects. Okay, this is a character customization. I never got around to playing with that. I really wanted to, and then I ran out of time because it was only a couple of day event. The amount of detail that people were able to do, and then like you create like parents, and then biologically their children end up like literally a combination of both of the parents. It was insane what the game was able to come up with. I hate that jacket. It looks like the end of the 80s, early 90s kind of windbreakers that they had. They were always so ugly. Look at that detail on the damn hair. Holy shit. And it almost looks like you can see the magnification behind his glasses. That's nuts. They're driving. You can actually drive. Lord. Okay, so I'm glad I got it. I mean, Jason gifted it to me. I can't wait to play it. I've been playing the Zompiercer game, and I literally had fucking nightmares last night, so I didn't sleep very well. Anyways, it's a me problem. But this is interesting. I can't wait to get into it. So, yeah, leave your thoughts and comments down below. And I will see you guys in another video very soon. I'm excited to play it, and I'm glad Jason bought it for me. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.